Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gillesmansillon. I thought I'd come and wish you a really good day. We're really moving forward. We continue to move forwards. We just passed through this new moon in Libra. Libra is the constellation of relationship. And so, happy birthday to all the Libras. There's this conjunction of the moon and the sun in Libra, and so there is a great upgrade in terms of relationships that will be coming. And so I'm going to pull a few records to see the observer is tick-tock. It is the eternal, timeless moment of now. For that's always has been this. When we came into this incarnation, we moved into a world that was very unfamiliar because we had to adapt to conditioning of society and beliefs. But we are reconnecting to this eternal nature. The highest wisdom is the yin, to allow things to unfold naturally. It is very important to understand that creation starts from within. And so it's about creating peace and relaxation internally, to be as neutral as possible and to find the middle way, to be in a contemplative state. What we need to understand is the respect of the rule, to align with whatever's the highest law, divine law that we can comprehend, to be as righteous. Not righteous in the sense of my ego needs to be right. It's not about that. It's about being authentic. It's about being as sincere as possible and to follow the highest rule, to align with the law shall set us free, the truth shall set us free. What we need to do is nothing is better than your home, to create this situation where we feel good in our body and our environment, to already be in that, to already allow this recreation of a reality that will be quite ideal for us, if not to pay too much attention to the aspect of our life that are not fully as we like them, to already know that those things can change, for everything is about to change. And the outcome is the time of departing. So this it's going to be a new cycle is gonna come. Huh? So for the show must go on. Huh? So it's like but this show that is being proposed in the media and so on, we have to say that we do not agree with that when it comes to us. Otherwise, we become a collaborator to the show. So we still need to ascertain our sovereignty and our freedom in a gentle way. The more we ascend, the more we grow, the more we understand the secrets of the universe that's been revealed in our meditation, our dreams, and so on. And that will catalyze a new level of frequency, a new level of understanding within us that will be able to practice many gifts that will appear to most of humanity as magic. But in truth, it is not magic. It is the understanding of the laws of the universe on a higher level. For we made this collective agreement to come here and live this collective reality, yet we're all on a unique timeline. Huh? For if life was a movie, what kind of movie would it be for you? For we experience everything through life, huh? More or less. It's a drama and a comedy in some sense. But some people live in an horror movie, in a catastrophic movie, in a drama or science fiction or comedy, romantic comedy, a romantic drama, an action movie, an adventure movie, fantasy. Or why not a fairy tale? Let us to be a fairy tale where there is all the adventure and the romance and the action and all the opening to the more fantastic experience. For how you would define your life? What kind of movie do you want to live? So it is good to call on to know we can turn on, we can close our eyes and stop paying attention to our personal problems and ask the spirit to recreate a reality that is more more in vibrational frequency and in alignment with what we really want. I'm going to pull a few cards. On a higher level, on the highest level, God is one, and all that is. For God is the producer, the executive producer, the director, is the stage, is creating the light, is the main actor, is the main actress, he plays all the secondary role, all the figuration, everything. He creates all those scenes and scenarios for us to experience life from a unipolar reality. But what we need to understand is we were created in the image of God. So it is a higher self that is the producer of our show and the director as well. And we have hired, we are the lead actor and actress within our life. It is, do not put another actor that is more important in your life than you are. And so, and also a higher self has hired all kinds of supporting cast and figuration, and some play good guys, bad guys, and it's like like the Truman Show, this movie, The Truman Show, the true man. Everybody's like just playing parts within our life. So it's about understanding the process of to start a creation from within, from the peace and relaxation, and to be able to recall, to ask love to recreate us, to ask this. The power of eternal life that is within us. I also want to say the Christ is very powerful master. For all the masters are beloved, amazing beings they are ascending beings that have achieved this angelic state. But the Christ has the power of fusion with us, because so we can call on this. We all have a part of us that is source, but also the power that is the creator, the master creator, son of our universe. When the Christ got baptized in the rivers of Jordan at the age of 29, he realized of who he was, the creator of the universe, the father, son of our own universe. And at this time, his I am presence could have fused with him. He realized that it was a point of fusion. My father and I are one. But the fusion could not happen because he was a paradise creator son. And so his I am presence became personified and became the head of all I am presence within the whole local universe. So you can call him the Christ, but no, you are the Christ also. It is a deep part of you as well. And for the past is creation. We are learning to become real co-creator, to let go of all kinds to recreate a new reality, to let go of all the miscreation that makes our life look imperfect. For it is like what we judge in the world. This world is like we'll judge somebody who's like rich and powerful as somebody good, and somebody who's not rich and powerful as somebody lower and bad. Which in truth is not really how the spirit works. It works from the heart, and so it's because there are rich people that are very kind and generous and helping a lot of people, and there are some very poor people that are very cruel and insensitive. So it's not about how we perceive things in society. It's about the love that we're able to. We want to dissolve to know it's all part of the one. It's all part of the show. So just know it's just other ones. For we are all ones, and just other ones on different cycle. And that is right now we're cultivating joy. I'm just expressing thoughts and ideas here that they will resonate with you. And the future, there is a test and try that is coming. For there may be a great shift. They're not saying it's gonna happen, but it may happen. It is good to have a little bit of cash on hand and to have food and water for a few days in case there is this great shift of energy. For the stock market may crash. So if you have money invested in the stock market or in bitcoins, be careful. Just invest in real things, real estate, art, gold, platinum, wine, anything that you have, the real assets. For that will be I'm not saying it's going to be happening today, but if the markets crash, the company will not be able to buy their shares. They will go bankrupt, and then some company will be nationalized if they're part of the. But we have to be prepared for that, and then there will be a great deal of enthusiasm. So we need to stay neutral in relationship to the show. For what we're working on now is to rejoice, because we already know, we already see what is coming, and what is coming for us if we've done the inner work is really the proposition of a life that is far greater than anything we've envisioned. And what will come is serenity, is the ability to be serene, to be light, to be at peace within. For even if we had very short experiences through dreams or meditation about much higher planes, it is integrated. We can let it go, and it's just because a part of us, a part of our consciousness, is aware there in those other dimensions, even if it was just for a short moment. So what we seek is to experience the nature of the infinite. For that is the ultimate, the most amazing experience. Every time you experience it, we experience it. For not everybody has already experienced it, but it's already there. It exists. The plane of the infinity, and this plane of infinity, we want to integrate it. We want to stay within it. But it's as we have to ask this infinity within ourselves to recreate us in the form of love, pure love, and we're going to continue to learn and teach and share. For that is more and more people will be called to share, to guide others, and so. So it is important to continue, but ask to be reborn in spirit, and this rebirth in spirit, it is very important. And for we want to get it's okay to understand that sometimes when we're getting help from the invisible world, it is a part of us. It is also a fragment of our soul in different timeline, different dimensions. We want to welcome this energy, and we need to know that it really exists, and then we want to welcome that energy. And it's okay to take everything that we can from teachers, from life, from all the wisdom that can be offered and available. Yet we have to know what we can make our own teaching, our own knowledge, what we can integrate, and decide what works for you. Be your own teacher. For every time we see darkness and corruption, it is not about segregation, it is about an opportunity to redefine our reality. And so we want to turn our attention away from our personal problem and call on this higher reality to erase, to recreate something rather than fixing the old. We just need to allow the Spirit to recreate that for us. For I hope this message was interesting for you. I wanted to come and say hello. I thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I thank you for your donations. If you want a private session, you can send me an email. So let me know what kind of movie, what kind of story. For even in Hollywood stories, there is a lot of suspense in those movies, action movies or whatever. It's like the bad guy is getting ready to win all the way till the end, but at the end they never make a movie where the bad guy wins. Very rare. And so that will be like that. God has the last card and will play the last card at the end. For now, it allows the suspense to go on. So just stay strong within your well-being and within your love, and ask to tune in more and more to this inner source of love and light within. And so I'm going to finish with a song. I was going to sing a song that's pretty difficult to sing, and at the time another song came to impose itself upon me. So I sing this song. It was a song that was, I think, sung by Frank Sinatra. It's called "Fly Me to the Moon." Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with songs and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with songs and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. For it is we have there is a great deal of freedom that is right ahead, and we do not want to be distracted by all the sinking ship, and the matrix is dissolving. So do not pay attention to that. Concentrate on your joy, on your dream, on your enthusiasm. Let go of the trial, and there is no test in reality. We're not here to be tested, or we're testing ourselves or whatever. We want to let go of that and be in acceptation of the process we're going through. And it is about making a decision. The Archangel Jophiel here, she's opening the door so the birds can fly free. She said, free yourself from anything that prevents you from moving forward. A need to purify. Unjustified worry induced by the lack of trust in yourself. So trust yourself. Let go of those things that are still creating obstacle. We need to allow this new moon to recreate our reality with this new moon, and to ask the love to be recreated by love from within. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.